I had restrictions in one of my hardcore world. The fact was that I couldn't get the ingredients to make a splash potion of weakness. The second one is that the nether is really dangerous. So how about not going to the nether and remaining in the overworld and never have to make potions of weakness? I am going to show you in this video how I made the perfect zombifier and curer all together. Hello Kitty. So I'll show you real quick. We have a dispenser here with a minecart. The minecart will pick up a villager. The zombie will punch the villager until it becomes a zombie villager, which is great. Then the villager will go on, come here, and this is the most important thing to actually change the villager back into the zombie village in a normal villager. Then you will continue here. I'll show you later, by the way. And then you can use the cycle again and again if you want better traits, or you can continue and get him the profession. You can reset it, put a block here if it's easier anyways. And then you can continue, and once again, if you want the minecart back into your dispenser, it will go back here, the villager will wander off, then you can lure him with some of the working blocks, stations, thingies, or you can just continue with the minecart and go somewhere else where you put the minecart. So I'm not going to show you how to build the villager breeder. Obviously there's a lot of tutorials about those online, so it's easy to find. But what you want to do is put a slab one deep like this. Then obviously build the blocks to keep the villagers contained inside of it. Like this, so you would have some sort of water or something else pushing the villager in one spot. And then I will remove some of the blocks to show you clearly how this works. What you then want to do is make it so that the rails go under it and go up. So we get one rail like this, then 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we take a dispenser, put it here, a button, and I can test it for you just so that you can see. We take this, that. So obviously you want to have some sort of power source, so a lever will work. For me it's great because you can turn it on and off, which I really like about those designs. If you want to hide it a little bit more, you can even put it here, because obviously we won't turn it off because the real button will be here. So we take a minecart, put it in here, doesn't matter where. We have the button here. We press the button and the villager will be picked up. Now it's time to build a container for the witch and the zombie, but we also want to do the whole round. So we need to count 1, 2 and 3. And on the fourth block you go one behind and you build those containers like this. So you can just like close them up like that. Here will be the witch and here the zombie. What's important to contain the zombie is to build this like that and build this like that. Obviously if you want to get the witch right there, you'll need to build a trap. So what we'll do is, for example, let's say we build a staircase like this. We go 2 up like that. Then we will build a trapdoor going this way. One thing before I forget, you'll also have to build it like this for the witch. Remove this. I'll show you later on why. So let's say you are on survival and there's a zombie chasing you. Really scary. It will burn down in the sun. So it's important to have a block to actually protect him from the sun. Stay here. And normally it will just like... after that, obviously you can put some kind of block to contain him. Just like this. Remove those blocks and as you can see, it will be stuck here. Then the same goes for the witch. So if you want to do it with the witch, you will need to go there. Somehow the witch is smarter and faster than the zombie. Obviously she will throw potions from a distance, which is kinda hard to avoid and not die from if you want to contain her. There is something you need to do that is different than the zombie. She will be able to jump out because of this trapdoor here. So what we want to do is build it one more up right there, one more up here, then put one more block here, and then once the witch chases you, you will jump there, go out of sight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just a platform to hide here, 2 blocks. You just encountered a witch, so get her attention, she will try to throw potions at you. You'll need to jump here, and then get out of sight, crouch to get beneath this, and normally if you get out of sight, she'll fall down, and as you can see, she cannot get out now. Obviously the witch cannot get out now, so what you want to do now is she cannot see you anyways, because she will try to get out because of this trapdoor here. So you go here and you sneak up in survival once you are healed, because she can still hit you after what I'm going to do now. So remove this trapdoor because we want to put a full block here. So we jump, we punch her, and we try our best to put a full block there. Just like this. And then you can close this trapdoor so that she's contained there. I am on peaceful now, and the witch should be there, and the zombie should be there. And name tag them because it's important, otherwise they will despawn. So we remove those blocks. And those blocks. This one. All those. And there we are. So please don't remove this block because otherwise the witch will escape, obviously. So this block should be whatever block you would like to. Alright, on to the next step. Once you are done with containing them, all you have to do is put some full blocks here, and finish the square here. Then remove those 2 blocks, put a full block here, and then 3 full blocks in front. Then we take those rails, those, and then 1 powered rail like this, and normally it would connect with this one, which it does. Then we go around like this, 1 powered rail, around, and we do the same here. So block, remove those 2, full block, finish those up, and this, powered rail, 1 rail, 1 rail. So normally if you would put a lever here, turn it on, and a lever here, and we put a trapdoor on the downside of this block. Alright, so this means that the villager will actually go on, right? This is working, so the villager will actually stop here with a minecart. So one important thing is, if you want the villager to stop somewhere, it has to be open. So for me, just for example, I know it's open once a trapdoor is down. So this one is open and the witch is open, so she can throw potions. Put 1 rail here, 1 here, go all the way there, and then 1 here. And then all you have to do is put a lever, so it will change directions, as you can see. And then you do the same as you did before. You take this block, remove 1, put a full block here and 1 here, and then 1 rail here, 1 powered rail here, and 1 rail like this, and then put this here just to power it on, or actually the lever right here. And then you can just take the lantern, remove it so that it changes professions. And if you want to continue the round, you just change the directions, not this one, but this one, then it will continue. This one, it will go straight up. And now for the next step, we take 1 powered rail right here, take a lever, just power it on, and then we take some full blocks, going all around like that. And this. We take some sand, put a cactus right there, the hopper there. Okay, so one more important thing to do is to put the slabs here, so that the zombie villager doesn't get hurt by the sun. So we can just go 1 above like this, and all we need to do is cover up the tracks like that. We can also do the same right here. with a trapdoor. There's one more thing I forgot to do, and that's putting a power rail right here, because the minecart won't go far enough. So power this on, and now we can start the real test. So we have the minecart here. We press this button. We'll pick up this villager. It will get punched by the zombie. He wants a piece of that meat. And there we go. Zombie villager is ready for the next round. There we go. Get some piece of nutritious food like golden carrots, so that you will replenish your health, because it can take a while. You need to be lucky, because the witch will have 25% of throwing a potion of weakness while you are close to her within 3 blocks. So that's why you have to stay right here. And now to regen, you need to eat. So as you can see, I cannot give a golden apple to the villager yet. That's because she hasn't thrown a potion of weakness yet. So let's have a bit of patience.
A few moments later.
And there we go, we have the weakness on. Then we can give the apple. And once you close this trapdoor, the witch won't be able to throw potions anymore, which is great, so that you can continue peacefully. And there we go, we have our villager, a librarian, and are we lucky? No, it's a bad thing, so we remove this. Put it there, and as you can see, we'll just change up. So you can keep doing that until you have a good trade. And then once again, we just send him away, and there we go. Now he can just run away and be a villager, wherever he likes. The trade has to be made, so if you remove the block, he won't lose his profession. So that's an important thing. So whatever he has here, make one trade at least. And as you can see, we have the minecart back. So you can keep using this one unless you send him off this direction. You will need to do it manually. Alright, so this was the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. For me, it was just like a life changer, especially for the hardcore things, because you don't need to go to the, you don't have to go to the nether. Yeah, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like if you liked it, and obviously subscribe for more content, because I'm not a redstoner, but I'm more like of a builder. So keep updated, and I'll see you later. Bye.